Videocast 1.09 HD edition. Today we got 1v1 on Isen II. Again, Isen II all the time. This map is a little bit boring, let's be honest. But let's introduce our players. In the top we got Age playing as Elves. And in the bottom, E as Goblins. Come on, make some nicknames next time. Goblins against Elves. Elves on host, I assume. Indeed, Elves on host with 2 random. So Goblin will be forced to scout the opponent. We got Farsight being used by the Elven player to find out what his opponent's going to do. Forward barrack, really usual stuff, usual strategy as an elf on Isen II. Able to creep both of the worker if needed. Goblin worker on the left side, definitely tunnel will be put over there. And with those goblin warriors that will appear from this tunnel, Goblin should try to take down the Elven barracks. Of course, it's not going to be easy. Another Goblin cave for Goblin player. Elven player is going for another Mall tree as well as more Lorien archers. As we can see, or rather not yet. 300 resources, so it will mean another Mall tree over there. Triangle of the Mall trees. Most of the time used strategy. Oh, it seems train Lorien warriors, so it's going to be aggressive elf build order. It's pretty good idea if you're facing Goblin player. Ooh, Goblins will be killed over there, dealing almost no damage to the Goblin, to the Lorien archers. As we can see, they already possess level 2. The other battalion of archers are going to take down the Warclar. And as we can see, swordsmen are on the way to the front line. We can see another battalion of Lorien archers, as well as Farsight has been used. So Elven player is aware of the spider pit at the moment. Goblin player haven't used any power points. I think the war chant or Thunderland will be really useful to take down this barrack. It's really a good point in the strategy of elves. And after creeping the 2 Warclars, elf could throw down the Elven, the Entmoot. It seems that he decided to go other way around, destroying the tunnel, outside tunnel, and going back. There is defensive possession, level 2 on Lorien warriors. Let's see if those Lorien warriors will be able to micro out and survived. I think so. Yes, it seems like with the help of 2 Lorien archers battalion, Elven warriors will be able to survive. And the tunnel went down, which is really important. 4 power points at the moment for an Elven player. And we got green Pizure on the way for elf, while Goblin player is going for the level 2 for spider pit. Really usual stuff, nothing out of the ordinary. One tip over there: do not try to destroy rebels with archers, any kind of archers. It's not gonna work. As you can see, we will get mid-front sentries, and there is another Palantir used in really good fashion. As we can see, the spider pit is already on level 2. The Goblin player doesn't have units, only 4 battalions of Goblin warriors, but it's not enough for the Elven player. As we can see, Goblin is trying to build some tunnels on the north, on the right side, but definitely not being able to kill any of those Lorien warriors units yet. Level 3 for Lorien archers. They will receive treasures, and with this amount of resources, I would like to go for the Entmoot as an Elven player, but it seems this Elven player decided to go really economy standpoint, trying to go for Riven the Lancers, not overcommit on the middle, not trying to take down the fortress. There is the only point that keeps Goblin alive, to be honest. And now we got 5 battalions of Goblin Warriors against 1 battalion of Lordian Archers and Revan the Lancers. Another battalion of Revan the Lancers on the way. Let's see what's happened. As we can see, Goblin just take the Thunderland, but he decided to not use this yet. But all those Goblin Warriors will be killed. I think they will be able to take down the other Malor tree because of the mass micro with Lorien, with Revan the Lancers, but nothing else. No, it doesn't. Seems like so 1 Malor tree went down. Almost 2 power points for Goblin, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Elf almost got 7 power points, and he's definitely ahead. He got more command points field than his opponent. We got 2 battalions of Goblin Spider Riders and 4 battalions of Goblin Warriors. As we saw, that it's not enough in this point in the game. We got another battalion of Revan the Lancers on the way. Malotries will be recreated, so there is nothing that Elf get to fear. Although he should create more Mithran sentries, in my opinion. He knew that he is facing the Goblin Spider Riders, at least 2 battalions. He can click on the tunnel, he will know what is on the tunnel, in the tunnel, so definitely more units. There are Spider Riders over there, and with only 1 battalion of Mithran sentries, it's not going to be enough to stop Goblin Spider Riders and force them to get away. Ooh, my friend sentry's out of position. They should definitely protect those Lorien Archers. There is another Revan the Lancers battalion, but Revan the Lancers are not that good against Goblin Spider Riders. As we can see, tunnel will go down. 10 power points for the Elf at the moment, and 3 power points for the Goblin player. Those Mithran sentries should be over there, and it's actually going to happen. They should stay here to protect those 2 battalions of Lorien Archers, but it seems that they're going to be moving. Another battalion of Goblin Spider Riders. Nothing's changed in the build order of Goblin player. He should definitely go for some heroes. I know it sounds weird, but he should definitely try to go for some heroes, and it seems that he got almost enough resources. 300 is not that big of the deal if you're standing on 600 command points. Elf is going to creep Troller at the moment. Farsight wasn't really necessary over there, although those Lorien Archers should be all of them on the aggressive stance, not even the battle stance. Revan the Lancer is out of position. They got to get away. Mithran sentry is on the way as well. Let's see if Goblin will be able to micro out. It seems like he will be able to do it. At the moment, 4 battalions of Goblin Spider Riders and only 1 battalion of Mithran sentries over here on the north side of the map, creeping the Troller. It's definitely not enough. If Spider Riders decide to go over there, they can easily take down the entire army. Elf is completely out of position. He got enough resources. He got enough command points. He got even really good army composition, but this army is not combined, and this is his demise over there. He may be even forced to use Stone Bombadil, but it's not gonna help him. He may only afraid those Spider Riders, and this is actually what's happened. Spider Riders should be forced to get away, but it seems like it's not even working. Spider Riders just running through the Lorien Archers. Goblin Warriors, of course, killing everything that's happened over there. And the Stun Bombardment trigger wasn't that great of an idea. More Elven units appear over there. 3 Mithran sentries, better setup, but still, it's not enough. Spider Riders will be forced to get away. They should be on the melee weapon, not the range weapon. That way they will deal more damage. I don't know why they're on the range weapon if you're only trample units. We got 2000 resources for the Elven player, and it's going to be Legolas. We got Thranduil on the air. This barrack still standing, not producing any units for the Elven player. How about Goblin? 9 power points. Losing tunnels, losing map control again. It's not looking good for the Goblin. As we all know, Thranduil is able to take down Spider Riders by the one hit from the level 1. So Thranduil is a really good answer towards the Goblin Spider Riders. Elves moving forward, 6 power points, almost 7 for him. And I don't think so that with the help of Thranduil and Legolas, the Spider Riders are not going to be something that Elf will fear. We get Scavenger for Elven player, for Goblin player, but I don't think so it's going to mean as anything. Hot Strike, killing 2 Spider Riders over there. We got Gorkill on the air, and a couple of expansions, even Giant Sentry expansion, which most of the time I haven't seen, but if he can aim over there, it's going to be a really good idea for Goblin to create this one. As we can see, more and more tunnels are going down. 2 of those heroes, Thranduil and Legolas, are great against every threat that happened over there, so it seems that this army got to get away. This giant may throw the rock on them, and this actually happened. More Elven archers going to die, more resources Goblin will get out of Scavenger. Goblin Builder has been killed over there. Elven heroes moving forward through the middle. They are supply block at the moment, so Elf cannot get more units. Definitely more Mallow trees are needed. You don't want even Quake your Lorien, Rivendell Lancers as well. It's not going to be a really good idea. We got another builder on the air. I think Elf lost one of those builders. He's going to creep entire map at the moment with his entire army. We haven't seen the end mode, which is really usual over there. Usually been thrown down by the Elven player as fast as possible to end the game as fast as possible. But Elf seems like he knew that he got this game on his back. There is nothing that Goblin can do at this point. So he decided to go other way around, going for heroes, going for Rivendell Lancers to have fun. And it works out perfectly as well. Or maybe really good. In my opinion, he should definitely throw down the end mode and destroy the fortress. The only point that allow Goblin to stay alive in this game. There is even Fisher on level 2 and level 3 with giant production. In the process, I assume we got 10, almost 11 power points for Elven player. And I don't know why the end mode is not here. Maybe he haven't seen the current meta that is played and why it's played. But definitely it could be a really good idea. The Rivendell Lancers should definitely kill all those Goblin warriors that are around, while heroes will take care about Goblin Spider Riders. Here we go, Deadeye into Gorkill. Gorkill will definitely die over there, even mounted. It's even worse, the totem should be taken down. The Scale Totem, let's see what's going to happen. We got already Summon Eagles. The Scale Totem will stay over there. It should be taken down by the Elven player. 2000 resources for the Elf. He should definitely use it for the end mode. The lack of end mode means this fortress will stay alive. The Nephral point that it's only dealing damage towards the Elf is going to stay here for longer. And it's a mistake. You should definitely destroy your opponent as fast as possible. We got the Eregion Forge, so it seems that Elf is going for the upgrades. Will not see any end mode over there. You got giant eagles summon for the Elf, so he's going to fight with armies. We got giants even for Goblin player, while the Elf is only going with infantry units and lancers, and going for upgrades as well. He's teasing with his opponent, I guess. We got end mode at last. He decided to finish the fortress. Maybe he realized that the fortress is the only thing that allows allows Goblins to stay in the game. That Goblin cannot do anything else at this point. When Legolas and Thranduil are on the air, even Goblin Spider Riders are not enough, as we saw against those two heroes. But his command pool blocked. He got 1000 command points at the moment. And he needs to build this island over there. He cannot create any more units, but he decided to stay with units. He got to kill a couple of units. Let's be honest. Because now he's supply block. Let's see how it's going to be. As we can see, this ant cannot get out of the end mood. And this is a really weird situation. It seems that Elf doesn't pay attention to the details over there, and he will waste time, only wasted time over there. He should definitely kill some of those units, maybe those Lorian archers. They are not really useful over there, because you get those giant eagles. Definitely pay attention to details, because now you are only wasting time doing nothing. Goblin is doing exactly the same. Goblin is actually trying to do something, destroying some malotries, get some more command points, power points, but he will get only like 5 power points, to be honest. Okay, the end is going to be created over there. And units will be sail, so it's good, it's good. At last Elf realized that his command points blocked. Giant Eagle summon to just deal with goblins, just for fun, it doesn't matter. And this end should definitely destroy the fortress. This is going to be the end over for the goblin army. Those giant eagles should be scattered around like goblin warriors are. And what is going on over there? What are we aiming for? As well, Tom Bombadil, just for fun. Okay, it's going to take forever, right? Stay near closer and point to your end to attack and not bombard. You should know this far, this enough, to be honest, because now this end is not even shooting, because the far side went down, or maybe not yet. No, not yet, but it's pointless. Definitely, you get enough bomb. Come on, let's put it faster. Okay. Fuck, you're dealing no damage. How long does it take to you? Okay, 3 beer. We got giants. This is what you're doing. This is how you're doing this. You allow your opponent to make giants. This is completely unnecessary. Let's check the power points. 10 power points for goblins. All this entire army is following the Gorkil and being killed. Good that you got Legolas and Trandil on the air. And let's push it forward. What? Still? You're doing this still? You know that you're not dealing any damage, actually, almost. And you're still trying to take down the fortress like that? You only allow Goblin to create Fire Drake. We got free ants. You should ask, force those ants to attack, don't to bombard. We got Elrond on the air. So it's completely for fun, completely unnecessary. Rivian Lancers, we got upgrades on the air. Fortress is upgraded as well for the elf. Gorkil only level 4. Elrond to level 4 as well, he got his own farsight. Oh, Deadeye on the Fire Drake will be useful. Do not tell me that he's going to use Inferno over there. There is a Awakened Worm. And there is Inferno. Gorky has been killed. Giant Drake as well. But those ants got to get away and they're on fire and they've been killed. This is what's happened if you allow your opponent to build a fortress, to build up his fortress, and do not aim properly for the fortress. What are you doing? Come on, kill those giants, move your end into position to attack. Do not bombard the structure, attack the structure. This is different. And maybe it seems that it's going to be melee weapon at the moment. This Trigger will be a melee weapon. Or maybe not. He decided to get away out of the worm range. And doing nothing. Okay, do not bombard the structure. Just attack the structure and put your end into aggressive stance. And now you're dealing damage. Good. Almost 25 power points for Elf as well. You get those heroes, you get Randwill and Legolas to deal with giants. Gorkill in the mineshaft. More giants. As you can see, only thing that you need is the 3-beater, or any other end, to be honest. This was unnecessary to go with Riven the Lancers over there. You just give your opponent the points, but at least the fortress is gone, so there is nothing, completely nothing that could stop the Elven player from winning. We got flood, and this flood should be used actually over there, just destroying everything after, before the Inferno kick in. But there is the flood, just elevate the entire base of Goblin player, and it's an over. And it's on fire, 3-beat is on fire, entire Elven army is going to die over there, but Haldir is on the air, and this is what is important in this game. And even Arwen appear on the map, just for fun. And this is it, rage quit. And the game is over. Oh crap, really, do not use the bombard on the fortress, it's waste. I know, the range is better, but you waste time. As an Elfen player, you would like to destroy this fortress around 5 to 10 minutes. And this game could be really shorter, in my opinion. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye.